All right. So according to the news, Bobrisky don't slam me ₦1 billion lawsuit, and inside the letter, in talk say the recording when I post say na AI generated, and also he say make I apologize to Ram, and also he say make I retract everything. So Bobrisky slam me ₦1 billion lawsuit. But wait, oh Bobrisky, no be you say you won't buy yourself which day for year? You know won't buy again. I'd say you won't buy yourself. Anyways, Nigerians, this case, they will definitely exchange.
You guys, Bobrisky, aka Mommy of Lagos, has finally slammed Verydarkman with the sum of 1 billion naira. Hey, a whole 1 billion naira for defamation of character. So you guys, you know that Verydarkman came out the other day with an audio. He released an audio saying that Bobrisky never went to prison and that he bribed the EFCC with a sum of 15 million naira for him to escape prison. Okay, and then he also mentioned one of the chambers in Nigeria, which is Femi Falana's chambers, a sum of 10 million naira for him to clear him, to remove his name from the records of money laundering. You remember, you guys, that when Bobrisky was arrested is because he was praying naira, and then he was also accused of money laundering. So anyway, guys, so now VDM now came out on his social media platform addressing Bobrisky, telling them, you know what, this case, I go pepper you people, I go show you shege. In fact, a lot of things we are going to turn the stone. No stone is going to be left unturned. All the stones have to be turned, and we are going to know the truth. Remember, guys, that the other day, prison expert Bishop William Kayode came out telling us that actually Bobrisky went to a special prison. And that's why all the Nigerians were like, so you guys are now beginning to tell us the truth. You are beginning now to tell us that Bobrisky was not in prison. Okay.
Now, Correctional Service has buildings that accommodate convicted criminals and awaiting trials, including condemned criminals. When they enter the prison for the first time, they have to put them on proper recording. Who is this inmate? Where is he to be kept? This man we are discussing today is neither here nor there as a man or a woman to be recognized. Are we going to say he is a man or is a woman? Now, thank God he openly confessed to the judge that tried her at the magistrate court.
Her or him?
Her or him. You see, the confusion is on. That is where I don't want us to over-celebrate the issue. If I explain the setting up of the accommodation is for condemned prisoners, CC, those who have been sent. They are apart. They should not mingle with other inmates. The second accommodation is convicted inmates who are the owner of the prison because awaiting trial has not been tried. The accommodation that is provided for all male, are they going to bring Idris with a transgender body look to go and sleep in the general cell with general prisoners? That is where it comes in. That the first thing the record will do is to now say, okay, how do we treat this type of woman?
Okay. Now, according to the explanation of this prison expert, Bishop Williams Kayode was like, because of the way or the female features in Bobrisky, he could actually not be placed in a normal prison. He could not be placed with them in a man's prison because, you know, of security reason, because maybe other inmates will harass him, and they did not want that. So they actually placed Bobrisky in a special prison. Now, in my own analysis, I was like, actually, there is nothing wrong with placing Bobrisky in a special prison to protect him because of his right, because of the type of life he's living, and you know, he has changed his body so much because according to him, he is a she and he's not a he. So that one is very okay in my own opinion, but they would have told Nigerians, if they would have put it out there that Bobrisky is in a special prison because of his female features, he cannot be praised with other inmates or the male, and actually that would have been understandable, and all this drama, I don't think you would have all this drama. But it seems that this audio that says that Bobrisky was not actually in prison, it's true, because the man is trying to explain the reasons why Bobrisky actually could not be in a normal prison. He was in a special prison, but why didn't you come and tell Nigerians? So that is how everyone is like, oh, so eventually these people are actually telling us the truth. But anyway, guys, let's wait till the investigation. Now, the Verydarkman and Bobrisky have actually been invited by the House of Representatives to investigate this case. So tomorrow, Bobrisky and the Verydarkman will be going to the House of Representatives to, you know, to start the investigation, right? And then the Federal Republic of Nigeria, or the Nigerian federal government, suspended the officers in charge of the Kirikiri in Lagos. So my question is, why would the government suspend these officers when we have not done any investigation? So I'm really thinking that the way they are handling this Bobrisky case, it's like everyone is confused. Hey, mommy of Lagos, Bobrisky has put the whole of Nigeria on a stand. Like, they are not even focusing on things like economical crisis. Everyone has even forgotten about the Borno State floods. Hey, God. Now they are focusing on Bobrisky. Just, oh God, I can't believe it. And you know, Nigerians are so frustrated. Like, how would the whole nation of Nigeria, even the House of Representatives, all the news, you know, portals, everyone is just talking about Bobrisky when we have important matters? In fact, somebody was so bitter talking about, why are they not even talking about the Edo State election that we just had 1 week ago? And you know, some people believe that the election were rigged. So all that is forgotten. Why is no one talking about the fuel prices in Nigeria? As we all know, all this Dangote scandal, that one right now, nobody is talking about it. Everyone is now focusing on Bobrisky. Anyway, guys, according to what I'm seeing, the Verydarkman is so ready about this case. In fact, the way when he came out on his social media platform, he's not afraid, and he's saying that, you know,
this case, they will definitely exchange their credibility for my publicity again as usual. You understand? I will suffer them. They go here I'm hot. You understand? You see this case, they go here I'm hot. Some people's integrity will go down. A lot of them, their integrity will go down. You will hate why you put yourself on it. You will hate why you take this case like this. I promise you that. Let's bet that. Now, there's a conspiracy going on that you people that don't have eyes, let me open your eyes. From the starting, when I posted that thing, inote, barely 24 hours. Files give me 24 hours, say make I apologize and make I retract them. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Bobrisky was confused. He kept on posting some things. To the point where we say he can't post saying they depressed, he won't buy himself. From nowhere, Bobrisky now don't get strength. So they sue me, they tell me, say, give me 24 hours. That means, it be like say they don't work together now. Do you understand? Now, I'm beginning to feel like the reason why nobody's addressing Bobrisky is that it be like say if they address Bobrisky go talk more where it go cause problem. Because that one mouth they leak. So they obviously try to cover something. Now I'm beginning to believe that wetin I expose they bigger than wetin I actually think say I dey expose. Yes, that's what I think. Now let's go back to all these things. In the voice recording, he said he gave EFCC 15 million naira to drop the charges, which it is out there. When this case starts, they put money laundry. From nowhere, EFCC remove money laundry. So that particular talk, they believable. Also, in say the Duam, in no spend the right time when supposed spend for prison. You understand? Also, in say in sleep for one lodge. Now, when one representative from the correctional facility come online, try to do damage control, he shoots himself for leg. How did he shoot himself for leg? He said, Mr. Okuneye Idris, if you remember again, when Bobrisky dey court, the judge asked him, say, are you a man or a woman? He say, he be man. Meaning, say, as in the enter prison, they're supposed to put him for the male facility. But that man who can represent prison tried to do a damage control, shoot himself for leg by saying that when Bobrisky enter prison, because he get female features, that they're going to give him a special prison. As you see saying get female features, why didn't you put him in the female side of the prison? You say you go put him for a special place. He didn't even say special place. He put him for a special place. Now, we say his reason is that there are a lot of homosexuals that will devour Bobrisky. So why didn't you put him in the female part, where all of them get toto to toto, since you don't already convert him saying be woman? Do you understand? You see that you are not that smart, Papa? You are not really that smart. You understand? Now, again, Papa, what part of the law provides 3 gender? Our law provides 2 gender, male and female. So when did the prison now make an amendment of the gender we have?
What? No stone is going to be unturned. They are going to turn all the stones, and they are going to do thorough investigation, because there was a call. Remember now, Bobrisky is actually saying in his letter to the Verydarkman that this audio is AI generated. And people were asking, where is AI now has Yoruba? And I was confused too. I was like, okay, AI, does it speak in? How many languages does AI speak in? Is Yoruba now an international language? That's what everyone is confused. And the fact that Falz, the bad guy, in his statement, he said that there was a call because Bobrisky actually called Falz, the bad guy, to borrow him, I think, 4 million naira, so that Bobrisky would go to a VIP section in the prison. So I don't know, this VIP section, is it the same section that this prison expert Williams Coyote is talking about? This is where they have to clear everything, because if they don't make things clear for Nigerians, then it shows some very serious irregularities in the way the prisoners and inmates are being handled in Nigeria. And it seems that if you don't have money, then you have to go to prison. But if you have money, then you don't really have to go to prison. You can buy your way out. So the main focus now, like I've always said in this case, should be the EFCC, because now we are focusing so much on Bobrisky, and Bobrisky clearly is not the problem of Nigeria. The major problem we have is the EFCC, the government, the prison, like everyone, the people working in the government. They are the people we should be facing right now. So there was actually a call that has been confirmed, and even Femi Falana's daughter, she also confirmed that Bobrisky called Falz the bad guy because he needed money for him to be put in, he needed money so that he can be put in a VIP section at the prison. So that audio recording, it seems that there is so much truth in it, right? Because now they have confirmed there was a call, and then there are so many transactions and that has been done. Money was sent to Bobrisky, and Bobrisky sent the money. So according to the Verydarkman, when they're gonna do the investigation, we are clearly going to see where did Bobrisky get all the money, and to which officers did he send the money to? So you guys, like I told you, that this scandal is too hot. We are having a lot of things happening at the same time. Now federal government suspend their officers. Prison expert now says that Bobrisky was in a special prison because of body features that he could not have been put into, you know, normal prison. Now you guys, I know this Bobrisky letter to the Verydarkman is very long, so I'm gonna read it for you guys and see you in my next video. So let's see what's popping by tomorrow. If Bobrisky and VDM truly will go to the House of Representatives, what will be the outcome? Thank you so much guys, and listen to this, and see you in my next one. Bye for now. So you guys, you can see the name of the legal practitioners and notarious public, and the address and everything, and the letter is addressed to Mr. Martins Vincent Otse, aka Verydarkman, and this is attention to the executive chairman, Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, and then attention to the Minister of Interior. And then this is how it goes. Say, reply to defamatory publication. Final warning to stop defamatory and blackmail attacks, and demand for the sum of 1 billion naira as damages. Number one, our client informs us that in the quest of your social media stardom, you have continued to make use of his name, personality, and his social media influence to create media buzz for your personal gains. Number two, that in the recent times you alleged our client in one of your trending videos on various social media platforms, the various digs of the Nigerian police force, lawmakers, senators, and politicians generally were in the habit of having sexual intercourse with our client, where you were yet to provide proof of same till date. Number three, that you continue to make reckless and unfounded statements, including hearsay statement that you cannot prove against our client, not minding his mental health and his general well-being, including his privacy and right to freedom of thought, right to life, and other constitutional fundamental rights for our client. Number four, the one, we think that after such attempts against our client, that you would exercise some level of caution or restraint, considering the safety and well-being of our client, but your goals are personal and self-uplifting, and you and your backers, hence you have made it a life goal, thus to fulfill it by all means, notwithstanding its negative effect on our client and other person who may be caught in your unguarded attacks. Number five, it has come to our attention that our client, that you recently published an artificial intelligence generated audio call claiming that same was between an unnamed individual and our client. For the record, our client never had any audio conversation with his fellow who you claim to represent, and that your act of defamation and blackmail should be withdrawn against our client within 24 hours of the services of this letter of demand via social media platform. Number six, that your artificial intelligence generated audio conversation published by you is the brainwork of you and any other person that worked with you to create same that same was between an unnamed individual and our client. For the record, our client never had any audio conversation with this fellow who you claim to repeat, and that your act of defamation and blackmail should be withdrawn. That your artificial intelligence generated audio conversation published by you is in the brainwork of you and any other person that worked with you to create same. We therefore want ongoing you that you remove our client's name from the said recording or anything that may connect our clients to the alleged recording. So you guys, you can see the letter is very long. We have number 7, that it has come to our notice that since the publication of the said blackmail materials and defamatory contact by you, our client has suffered immense damages and has gotten several damages review of his person, his brand, and everything he holds dear, just like you threatened in the video earlier published on Tuesday the 24th of September. Then number 8, that our client by his letter put you to strict proof in respect to the authenticity of the said audio recording, and that he never had a phone conversation with you or anybody represented by you. So you guys, we have number 9, that you alone and anybody working together with you or the authorities, security agencies, and the respected amiable legal and human rights fighter explanation as to how you created the audio recording, defamatory words used, including your very confident defamatory commentary before and after the artificial intelligence audio recording. For the record, our client has and did not allege any agency or person of bribe or wrongdoing, hence the burden lies on you to prove to the authorities and the amiable respected personalities you have alleged and defamed. For the records of our client served his prison time within the correctional facility in Lagos State, hence that anyone would believe your artificial intelligence audio recording stating otherwise. Then we have number 10, that it relates our client. We demand that you take down immediately the said artificial intelligent audio recording published as a video by you with your defamatory commentary voiceover, which you dangerously and recklessly alleged our client. So you guys, you can see everything that Bobrisky has written through his lawyers. So you guys, let's see what happened. Like I said, I see you in my next one. Bye for now.